Everybody, we live. Trying to get set up right quick. Crypto's going absolutely insane the past couple days, so there might be some crypto stocks we could trade today. Coinbase, Mara, Biddy. I'm gonna get ready to mark the pre-market levels. Alright, let me shoot. My bad. Let me get this set up. So when I open up the OBS, I always gotta reset it up. The screen's black for 1 second. Let me put on screen capture. Alright, there we go. I gotta do it every day, so. And then I'm gonna drop my face on here. There's that. Video capture device. Alright, we good on that end. Alright, we got 2 minutes till market open. Alright, let's put all that away. Calendar. We got, shoot. Nothing too important today, it looks like, but we just gotta be careful. There's some stuff coming out. Alright, we're gonna mark our pre-market levels. I do have some SPY 426 calls from yesterday. Alright, market's about to open in 1 minute. Got a lot going on this morning. Alright, market's open. Alright, let's mark these pre-market levels. pre-market low all the way down here, 421.22. Yep. Our spot call is up, let's see, 30%, so that's good. Looking to hold that. All right, we're approaching pre-market high already. Crypto's got to be helping the market if you ask me. I mean, it's just going absolutely insane. Just marking these levels. Here's Qs. All right, we got a pre-market high and low on Qs now. AMD, I still have a 110 call. Just broke pre-market low on AMD. Let's do Google while we're here. Always gotta make sure you're on the right date when you're doing pre-market levels. Let's do Meta. 23. We're below pre-market on Meta as well. Alright, Mars up $1. Alright, we got SPY marked up, Google, Qs, AMD, Meta. AMD selling off hard. What is this? This is yesterday's pre-market, I'm guessing. Let's delete that one. Alright, we got 34% on our 426 calls. If anyone's in here today, please drop by in the chat, drop a ticker, say something, and we can chat about whatever, you know. We had a lot of people in here a week or two ago. For about a whole week, we had 9, 10, 11 people in here. Now it's kind of slowed down a little bit. But if anyone is in here, it'll be awesome if you could just drop some stocks in the chat. Let me know what you're seeing. SPY above pre-market high now. Hold on, is that pre-market high? I believe so, yep. So I have other pre-market levels on here too from before. Alright, now we're cooking on this SPY call. We're up 60% now, so. Be nice if we could get a trend day to the upside. If the dog barks, I do gotta mute up. Alright, we back, guys. We back. Alright, this SPY call is cooking now. I got a 428 call as well on my small account. We're up 82% on the SPY call. Maybe this thing could run all day. We're going to be patient with it. Beautiful. Oh man, I don't like that wick. I like to close above that. Close above this red candle. Try to push higher. There we go. Let's go, baby. How about that 49ers game last night? 49ers got beat 2 games in a row. 428 call is up 20%. Oh, our 426 call is really nice now. Alright, now we're 93% on our 426. I love this. I love it. We're above pre-market high. We got a ton of room. We could watch for resistance here at, I guess, yesterday's pre-market high. Might take profit on this 426 and leave my 428 on the small account. It looks like we might be building some support here with this pre-market high. Swinging contracts at the end of the day, if you get the move direction right, even just a little bit. Like today, we were up $1 or $2 pre-market, and so this contract was up 30%, and then you get a nice move off the open. Contract can run 100% real quick, or you can lose it quickly too. If we had a red pre-market, this would have been cooked because it is a little ways out the money. We're going to be patient with this one. I think we could see 425 today. I think we hold this pre-market high. It's just what I'm looking for at the moment. I haven't checked anything else yet. Q's, AMD. Q's trying to push above pre-market high, so we need that to close above. AMD ain't doing shit. AMD's weak now. AMD's weak as hell. It was strong last week and the week before. Got Nvidia's green. AMD is barely green. Bulls and Bears are going to be fighting it out right here. Right in this area. Like to see us either go make the move higher or consolidate for a couple minutes and then push higher. I'd take profit at the 424.57. I'm still going to leave my 428 call on because that's so far out the money, low risk, high reward, possibly. Mullen up 10%. Spy's trying. She wants it. Oh man. This is where I expect SPY to get bought up, and let's hold this and go up, hopefully. Still up 70% on our contract, our swing, SPY swing. Bears are trying, but they're struggling. Bulls are struggling as well. I'd like to get rid of this contract before 10:30, before it deteriorates. Gotta hold this pre-market high for now. Come on, SPY. Let's go, baby. Oh my god. Is there news? What the hell is going on? There's gotta be news. 9:45 a.m. Yep. Mullins up 13.6%. I'm gonna run my dog out real quick, guys. I'm gonna keep the price action up. I'll be right back. SPY looking dangerous after this data. Um, I should have been more aware about that coming out. We good there. I think we're still up 40%, something like that. Let me check. Still up 25%. So we're gonna see what this thing does. I'm gonna go read the data in a second. Looking for a nice play today where I can size up, get a nice trade going. Maybe a 50%, 100% trade. Might have to get rid of this thing here in a second. I mean, they're holding it up right here. Looks like some support, but let's go check out this data. 51, previous 50.2. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay, I think this is pretty good, this data. So you guys can see right here. Beating beating September's, signaling an acceleration in the pace of private sector output expansion, preliminary estimates showed. This marked the fastest expansion since July, supported by a quicker rate of expansion in both services and manufacturing activities. So I think that's very good. But it's not acting like it's good news for some reason. But it could, once this thing gets above pre-market high, we could really roll. Market's only been open for 30 minutes almost. And then let's check. So we had this come out as well. So this one I just read. Employment rose, but new business fell for a third month running. A softer pace than seen in September on the price front, service providers saw a notable slowdown in charge inflation and competitive pressures and customer requests for concessions. Okay. All right, we're back up 50% on our call, so we're all right. We're all right. All right, we're back green on our 428 call as well that I took on the small account light. Back up 60% on our 426 call that we took yesterday. We got to close above pre-market high, get Qs above pre-market high, then we'll be looking good. Shit. See if we can take AMD with us. AMD is so weak. It's just hanging out at that 100 level. AMD should be rolling with SPY and Qs like it is. Alright, back up 65%. Back up 10% on our 428 call. I'd love to see us get some momentum and go for 424.57. We could throw some pivot points on here. Check those as well. Let me check the 5-minute. Beautiful. Nice. Let's go, SPY. Let's just rip to the upside today, baby. Let's rip to the upside today, baby. Would have been nice to average down on calls down here, but couldn't tell which way it was going to go. Alright, back up 100% on our 426s. 20% on our 428s. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Going for new high day. Might struggle up here. We gotta watch this closely. Fuck, that was some sell-off right there, man. Gotta break above. Gotta break above. Might be trying to shake some people out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's buy this thing up. Come on, SPY. Let's go, baby. Flip this candle. Trying to keep my mic close enough where you guys can hear me well, but far enough to where you don't hear me breathing or like moving around or things like that. So trying to find a happy medium with that. Would like to get rid of this contract before 10:30 unless we really start to make a push higher. This could be a reverse head and shoulders, actually. See it on the 5-minute as well. Alright, so SPY is trying to hold this resistance right here. 423.89 is the high day. I'd like to see us hold right here and then try to push higher. Would have been nice to grab more calls down here. But after that data, I mean, you can have good data come out and SPY still tank. Like, there's so many different things that can happen. So, but that's why if you do trade, use tradingeconomics.com. It's all free. You're gonna get all the data. Just go to countries, select United States, save, and then there you go. You got the full week schedule every week. So Thursday we got durable goods growth rate. Friday core PCE. Where's Powell at? I thought Powell was speaking. All right, Fed Chair Powell speaks tomorrow, so that's gonna be very important. Damn, look at this sell-off. Fuck. I had two chances on that to take profit. Um, that's not good. Fair value gap did not hold. Son of a bitch. That's what happens sometimes when you're trying to hit a home run instead of sticking to your normal trading practices and trying to be disciplined. Like sometimes you let one run once in a while and it doesn't work out. But I mean, we still got opportunity. We still have all day. This thing could hold right here again and then really push higher. But going from being up 90% to 20%, that's not that great. Uh, there wasn't more data, was there? There was. There's more data coming out, so that could be affecting it. Actual previous 5, forecast -1. Shit, wrong one. You in here, Josh? How about them Ravens, bro? That Lions game was insane, dude. I loved it. If anyone in here watching want to drop some tickers, drop what you see in the chat, whatever. We'll talk about anything. Uh, Crypto's been going absolutely insane. Let's check Riot. Let's check the daily. I think Bitcoin's up like $6,000 in the past 2-3 days or something. So this could be a great place to buy Riot, Mora, both around $10. Look at that. Mora's up 20% today. Wow. I mean, this thing could run the rest of the week, and then we got Coin. So my buddy Moth Trades, he called out Coinbase calls yesterday morning, 83 calls at like 10 a.m. And look at that shit. It's almost at $90 now. That was probably like a 4,000% play. I think he got him for, let's see how much coin calls are now. I think he got 83 calls for like 20, $30 or something. They're $500 now. Are you shitting me? 550. That's insane. He was on it with them, bro. Are you kidding me? I gotta message him about that. That's insane. He was on it with the crypto. When he mentioned the call, I didn't even think about like how crypto was going up the past 2, 3 days or all weekend. Like I completely forgot about that. He trades coin a lot. I don't really trade it often, but I should definitely took him up on that call out. AMD finally trying to do something. See if it can break out of this channel. You don't want to be stuck in chop like this. It's just going to deteriorate your contracts. But you can finally break out of it. AMD could try. If SPY can go right here, then that will help AMD. Alright, there we go. I do really like SPY calls after holding this once again. Um, I don't think I want to enter many more though. Just in case we resist this and then stay in some chop. Look at that. Look at that green, baby. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Didn't expect us to hold again and do that, but that's nice. Very nice. We got to push higher this time. Back up 70% on our calls, 20% on our 428 calls. Look at that buying right there, baby. Look at that. So for example, if anyone's new and you don't trade options, say you could have bought $1,000 worth of calls down here at 423, and you'd probably have maybe $1,500 now. You'd probably be worth. They probably ran 50%, depending on what contract you got in. That's how options move quick, man. You can be in and out of a trade in 20 seconds. You could hold a trade for a week. There's long leap options. My people's got some of them. Nvidia, AMD. He made 50K just off Nvidia. Absolutely insane. He put $2,500 on 4 contracts. So he put 10 grand in Nvidia. Long leaps. They were like a year out. And bro caught the bottom when the video is at like $100. That stock is like almost 500 now. It's at 430. Them contracts went from 2,500 a piece to like 15K a piece. All right, we cooking now on SPY. This is what we've been waiting for. It would have been nice to average down and get a heavier position, but I'm okay with this. Because look at that wick right there. This is dangerous. There's other data coming out still too, so SPY's got to get above this time. We just made a new high, which is nice, but are we really going to reject this and sit in this channel? Because I'm not trying to stay in this trade any longer. At least on my 426s. Please tell me my microphone's on. Okay, thank God. Let me know if Brandon's in here. I haven't seen him in a week or two. I hope he's alright. Hope everything's good. Look at this stupid ass shit, man. I try not to cuss on here, but it's just dumb. Bouncing back and forth, back and forth. I mean, you could play this range. The range could break now there somehow. We could break higher or lower, but you got opportunity to buy calls here, run it up, then grab puts, then calls, then puts, then calls. Hopefully, we keep running it up. Can't believe coin went like that, man. From like, you bought them things at like 20, $30, and now they're worth 550 in one day. Imagine putting $1,000 in them things. So that's like a 5,000% return on $1,000. So if you put $1,000 in coin yesterday morning, coin 83 calls, you'd have 25K right now. Damn, that was a play. That was the one, man. We got like a 90% win streak right now since live trading. I took a loss yesterday only because I was being dumb and I didn't take profit. We were up like 30% on puts, and then that thing just reversed like crazy. Uh, we came back from like 417 yesterday up to 424. It was wild. Let's check the RSI and the MACD and everything because we were getting oversold as far as I remember from yesterday. So this is my other chart I use for the RSI and MACD. So we go to the daily, we're at 39.75 or 39.92. Below 30 is oversold, but we're close to 30s, so we're getting oversold. Above 70 is overbought. So above 70, you can look for some selling. Below 30, look for some buying. And then the MACD, you want to look for this blue line to curl under this yellow line to signal buying. We just watch that here and there, but let's get back to this chart. So you have all these indicators and stuff to help you. You have these. A lot of people wait for 20 different indicators to line up to see a pattern, to see like they're looking for so much. You don't need all that. You just need a couple levels. You need these pre-market levels, pre-market high, pre-market low. Look at this pre-market high. I mean, it's acting. Um, we burst through it a couple times, but it is. I mean, look, it's the key level. What else? And then you can use pivot points, things like that. I got my whole Weeble set up on a video on here. If you go to my other videos, not lives, but videos. What else we got? What else we got? And then we use volume always, but pre-market levels come in handy. Like 80% of the time, they're accurate. So if you're touching pre-market high, you can look to go short and get puts, but you watch for the close above. If it closes above, you can still look for the long, because that's a signal of strength and breaking through a resistance. And then if you're at pre-market low, you can look to buy calls, or if you close below, look to go short again, because that's a signal of weakness if it closes below it. SPY has literally been very choppy since Friday. Friday was the first day I noticed like a significant amount of chop. I haven't seen much chop in the past month or two. I really haven't. And then yesterday we got some around like 11, 12, I believe, after the huge move down and huge move back up. And then today we got some chop. Like this is chop right here. Like we're not really going anywhere. We're just sitting. Bulls and bears are fighting. It's ugly. It's nasty to sit in, and it's interesting because I really don't remember. I really don't remember like barely any chop over the past month or so, and I've been trading every day. If anyone has some thoughts on anything, some stocks, just drop it in the chat. Let's check Google. That Coinbase call was the one. Roblox. We're looking for a gap fill on Roblox. Okay. So these gaps like this huge gap in price action, that means like it just skipped that price action. There's no buyers or sellers there because the price just significantly dropped. So you want to look for a gap fill. It's coming up on it here soon. You can look for roadblocks, maybe take a call a week or two out. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just all my ideas, all my trades. It's just my journey. I'm just recording it. But a gap is kind of like a magnet. You see this huge gap, you see us coming up and approaching this thing. Um, so you could look for us to fill that. We got to hold right here and push higher. So gap fills are something you always want to be aware of because that can really it could draw the price action there. Just setting my drink in the fridge right here, guys. This is nasty to sit in, man. I think we might head to the downside after not after failing to go higher here 3 times. Fuck. If we get back up around here, I'm taking profit on this call. I've held it this long, but it's after 10:30 around now it starts to deteriorate a little bit. Um, just garbage. Literally garbage. Let's see if we make a higher low here possibly. So this was, low a day is down here, but this was the last low. Let's see if we make a higher low here and go back up. That's what I'm looking for now. We need SPY and Qs to be above pre-market highs, and that will give us some support. So we need to get Qs back above. I really hope we don't just sit in this range all day. I'm sure it will break at some point, but how long are we going to do this? appreciate everyone that subscribed, anyone that came and has been hanging out with us. Where we at? 61 subscribers now. The goal right now is to get to 100 subscribers and then hopefully have 5, 10 people that hang out and chat daily, talk stocks, drop call outs. I just want us all to be able to help each other. Like, having more people in a environment can just really help everybody. There's some people that might see things that others didn't, or suggestions or information. Someone could be about to take a crazy trade sized up and not know that there's data coming out in 3 minutes. Things like that. Alright, so we did exactly what I just said. We made a higher low right here, so that's good for the bulls. So we're back looking okay for these calls, but we gotta do something up here. We can't just reject again, or it's gonna be a wrap. If we reject again, they're really gonna put their foot on the gas. All right, these cons back up 70%. Beautiful, beautiful. Gotta make new high day. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's roll. Let's roll. Don't do this again. Don't do this again. Don't do this again. Spy, you gotta go, bro. Keys above pre-market high. Yep. Go, baby, go. Look at that. Yep. We finally did it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 92%. Shit. We gotta hold this up here. We gotta go. We gotta turn this to support right here. That's what that's gotta be now. Come on, Spy. There we go. Get balled up. Get balled up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's make a new high. Looking to take profit at 424.50. Do not reject. Please don't reject. Alright, it's getting balled up. I got my finger on the trigger. I might be selling this thing any second. I held for a reason because I am looking to go higher and it still possibly can, but I'm not sitting through any more chop. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. It's buying this wick up. This is a very bullish sign if we turn this thing green. Damn it. It's still good we bought it up like that. There we go. Oh man. They're fighting right there. They really are. It's a struggle. So even if this candle is red and we come to right here, this could be the support now. And then we could go higher after that. They want it. Bulls want it, man. They want it. Let's go. Stop playing around. Oh my god. Need some volume. Need some volume. Push higher. It's gotta just blow through there. Dangerous right here. Sellers could step in right now. I'm out of this. Right as I sold, it's probably gonna go higher. I still have the little small 428 call there. So, alright, we got out of that 92% trade. I hope we do go higher, but that was just a struggle right there. Look, now it's gonna go. As soon as you sell, sometimes it's like right after you sell, it goes. That might not happen here. It might. I don't know. What is AMD doing? We're gonna get rid of this 110 call because this thing ain't worth a shit. See what earnings we got today. What's Amazon doing? I was thinking about grabbing the call yesterday, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on that. I do want to play Amazon earnings this week. Wow, the 140 call is 30% today, just on that $1 move. Damn. I was looking at those yesterday. $1.65 move, and contracts are up 25%, $10 out. Damn spy. Shit, I forgot about my other contract. We're gonna wait on Amazon, I think, till Thursday or Wednesday. When's the earnings? I gotta check. Shit. Earnings are Thursday. For Amazon. Where is it? I'm trying to find the right contract to get for Amazon without like to take advantage of earnings, but if earnings go bad, that it doesn't just go to complete shit. Like I'm not gonna waste $100 on that. I might waste 30 or 40. Um, 142 calls up 30% today. Last earnings, Amazon did pretty well, and I took Apple that time instead of Amazon, which was unfortunate. I wanted to get the contract yesterday in case of any upside this week because SPY was, down at 420. I figure if SPY goes this week, Amazon could go with it. And then also just getting bought up before earnings. And then another reason is um, just to get in there before at the cheapest price. But So the contracts are very inflated when it comes to earnings. Like the contracts are double, triple normal price. And once them earnings happen, if your contract's not close to in the money or if it's not a significant move, then them things just go to zero. So we want to be careful with that. I would have loved to grab Amazon down here. I wanted it yesterday too. We're gonna wait on Amazon. We're not buying anything like that because SPY could get down to 420 by the end of the day today, and that could take Amazon with it. Amazon could be back red at the end of the day. So, and then instead of getting a 140 call for $58, we could get it for 28 or 38 or something like that. So that's what I'll be looking for. Always watch the dollar if you're playing SPY. If it's going down, that usually helps SPY go up. If it's going up, that usually hurts SPY. It makes it go down depending on what's going on that day. Um, let's check the VIX. Where's the VIX? 1931. Volatility's going down. Um, it looks like we're about to go. Looks like we're about to go higher. This is weird right here. This rejection. Like sellers are just not stepping down. I don't mind us going higher. I still have the 428 call. It's probably gonna be not worth a shit here in a few minutes if we don't make a move somewhere. What's crypto doing now? All right, Mara cooled off a little bit. Baba's up 250. Tesla. I used to play Baba a lot. It's a Chinese stock, but Baba is nice. Looks like some volatility. I want Amazon down here. Let's look at the shit. Gotta take this stupid hat off. Let's see. Hold up. Why the hell? I was about to say that was all jacked up. You always gotta make sure you're looking at the right chart. Damn it. Let me mute up because this dog. We back. SPY trying to hold itself up here. That's what I said earlier. It looked like after we burst through here that this turned to some support. So I'd look for us to possibly go higher. Not in anything right now. I still have a 428 call, but we're not going to press today, make any dumb decisions. We're just going to see what opportunities are presented to us. All right, something's got to happen, man. It's just boring. It's just out of nowhere. Like there's been no chop over the past month or so that I can remember, and then now we got SPY chopping on Friday. We got SPY chopping yesterday somewhat, and now today. I told you the Vikings were gonna win. They Yeah, Brock Purdy's not the same when they're missing a couple players. He still had Christian McCaffrey back. Debo Samuel didn't play, I don't think. We caught SPY for 90% this morning. I bought 426 calls end of day yesterday. We held through all this, held through all of it. Came back down, made a lower high, exactly what I wanted. Made a push up about right here. We sold. I didn't get this extra bit of green. I still have a 428 call, but it's not going to be worth a shit unless we make a move soon. But there's really nothing going on, man. I'm looking to get Amazon cheaper. I wanted to grab Amazon yesterday for earnings. I wonder if SPY can break down. That could give us like maybe $1 or $2 cheaper on Amazon. The 140 call, I think it's like $58. I'd like to get that thing for like 28, 38 would be nice. All right, we're green on our 428 call again. Turn this resistance into some support here, which is nice, but like what are we going to do now? We still got this. So even though we're above pre-market high, this 424.59, this is another pre-market level from yesterday. So that's why it's good to keep the other levels on here. Because that's acting as some resistance now too. So there we go. Watch, 426s are going to be in the money now today because I sold them. I tend to grab the right contracts most of the time. If I grab a contract, even if I take profit, if I get the right direction on the move, usually that contract is in the money. Even if it's $2 out, $3 out. I'd say 70% of the time. If the move goes in my direction and I took a good trade and it's profitable, even though I'm all out, they're usually in the money because I see it all the time. In the middle of the day, end of the day, I'll look at them, look at the charts, and be upset that it went in the money. All right, we need SPY to hold this now. Okay, we got Google and Microsoft after close today. We played Google last time, even though we got the move in the right direction and didn't amount to anything. It was pointless to play that, honestly. Unless you're putting a good amount of money into it and you're confident in it, I mean, them contracts can go to zero pretty much. Bitcoin, crypto has been skyrocketing the past couple of days. So, Kyle, I was telling you these Coinbase calls that my buddy called out yesterday at 83 call when Coinbase was at $72. Them things are worth like 600 now. He bought it for like $20. I think he bought like five of them. It's absolutely insane. Look at this on Coinbase. Look at the daily chart, bro. Huge gap right here. We're gonna keep coin on the charts now. SPY popping. All right, we're up 10% on our 428s. Man, trying to get a little more out of that. Man, I don't really see nothing happening. We could hold here and go higher or just reject this. Like, I don't know if SPY can hold up here. I mean, yeah, we're out of that 428 call after that. You know what I might do? Let's look at Google contracts. Shit. All right, let's pull up some earnings. See what we can do for today, if anything. All right, let's pull up. I am looking for Amazon at a better price. Let's check Amazon. I want SPY to drop now because I want Amazon for cheaper. So that's what I want. Now SPY is holding us. This couldn't. Uh, I don't know. We're about to reject this. Maybe I could grab some puts. Grabbing a 418 put, 1 day expiration, $39. Just to take advantage of a move down, just in case that happens. I think we do go down. I don't know how much. We're already up 3%, so that's cool. Um, so as it comes to earnings, all right, let's pull up Microsoft, Google, Snap. Snap could be one. Let me pull up Snap on my Weeble. Let's see what they did last earnings. Okay. Um, Last earnings looks like I can't even tell. A huge gap there on Snap. All right, we're not gonna play Snap. I don't think. Um, let's see what else we got. We got Visa. Visa's expensive. GM. We'll check GM, Verizon, Coke, Microsoft, Google. Shit. Um, GM. Let's pull up GM. There's SPY goes. Hopefully. I simply want SPY to come down to get Amazon at a cheaper price. All right, $28 put on GM is literally $12. So let's see what they did last earnings. Looks like they went up last earnings. 37.60. Let's see the time before that. Where'd they go? Seems like they do okay at earnings. Check Verizon right quick. Damn, Verizon's back at 35, man. What I have? I had a 38. I had like a. I think I had a $42 call. 240 days out on Verizon. this gap on Verizon, bro. I was in here at the $30 level. Shit. There goes SPY. That's good for us. Let me check my SPY put. Ooh, we up. We up 12% on that bad boy. Was up 20% just now before this green wick. Alright, still looking for something. Let me check Google out. I don't have a lot of buying power on this small account, so contract expensive as shit. What's Google at? 140. I just took a 155 call on Google just to have something playing today. It's way out of the money, but we'll see. I was thinking about getting that Verizon 200 day $40 call. It'll probably get a set. I'm not really that worried about it. Alright, back up 13% on SPY puts. What other Verizon, Alphabet, which is Google, Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Visa. Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Visa. Dog's barking. Excuse me 1 second. Alright, doesn't look like Coca-Cola really gets much movement. I want to see when Carvana is having earnings. Marvel. When's Carvana earnings? Next week. Carvana's back at 32. I must be thinking. Yeah, Carvana was up around 60, and then Roku was one as well. So we'll check Roku. Let's turn this support into resistance right here. We're going to wrap up shortly. Let's see when Roku's earnings are. A week from today, it looks like. Roku and Carvana are definitely ones to watch. We got Meta tomorrow. After close, we got UPS Thursday before open. Amazon. I think UPS did pretty well last time. Spotify. Let's check Spotify. Oh shit, they already had earnings today. I want to see what happened with them because last time they had earnings, they literally died. Wow, up $17. Huh. Because their last earnings was terrible. Uh, Boeing. I had Boeing last time. I caught the move, but the contract didn't do shit. We're gonna do our due diligence on all these. We're gonna check out Boeing. Alright, let's see what these contracts are looking like. Let's see what a 195 strike on Boeing is $77. Okay, we're good on that one. What else? We got Visa. Then we'll check Meta and Microsoft. Meta's tomorrow, though. Meta's at 317, so let's say a 340 call is $420. See how pricey these things are? It's insane. Meta is a stock that can move $60 in one day. It's just insanity. Microsoft. We already got Microsoft on here. Microsoft is at 330.96. So let's say 355. $25 out, $69. You always want to check the IV implied volatility, theta. So gamma, all that. We're just checking out some earnings stuff. I did grab a small Google call. I'm looking to add on Amazon if we can get lower. I'm waiting for SPY to dip so we can get Amazon maybe down at 120. At 127 would be cool to grab Amazon. Like a 139 call or something. Let's look at the calls on that. I would probably do a 140 call. Less risk is my thing. I'm not putting $100 in a stock for it to just go to shit. I'll put $40 in it or something like that. But I knew last time Amazon had earnings, it was around 130, and the stock moved to about 142 or so. So about a $12, $13 move. 129 to the high was 142, so about $13. Let's look at another earnings they had just to make sure. I can't really tell. This is ugly. Okay. So Amazon isn't even a guarantee. None of these earnings are guaranteed for you to make money. Alright, our SPY's back up 20%. So we had 90% trade, a 20% trade today. I was thinking about going short up here. Well, I did get short, but I was thinking about grabbing more, but I just didn't like it. Wasn't that confident in it. I was confident enough to grab a contract just to catch the move, though. We're gonna wrap up in a minute. Let me just double check any other earnings. A lot of times it's the companies that you really aren't looking for the earnings that have a um, major price jump. Like it could be Capital One or Tractor Supply. Like let's check Exxon and then UPS. Looks like a little head and shoulders on Exxon right here. Look at that. Head, shoulder, shoulder. Alright, Exxon's garbage. This could be a little head and shoulders on SPY as well. But I mean, it's small. You'd have to see it on other time frames. Um, I think EPS moved pretty well last time. Look at this. Look at this gap. It's like 190 to 178. Wow. Um, Look at this shit. So UPS is one that can catch a big move. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get ready to wrap this thing up. I'm gonna keep my eye on the charts, maybe catch another trade. But tomorrow we're back at it. Like I said, I do got a Google call. Very light, very small, but I'm looking to get some Amazon at a cheaper price, hopefully. And we're watching SPY. I still got my 418 put. We had a 90% trade today. We got a 20% already right now on this put. Um, so we're doing pretty well today. It was a good day. It was a light day. There was a lot of chop, so you know. But so watch this big drop right here because I thought this looked like a mini Head and Shoulders. It was a small Head and Shoulders, but it could definitely play out. We could get below pre-market high now. Wow, we were way above pre-market high earlier. All right, appreciate y'all joining us. I'll catch y'all tomorrow at 9.